Now we'll be treating first sector economy here now. So this first sector economy also it includes the tax. So we can see from the question that we have TO, T1, and we have MO. So all the O's there indicate independence, while the one indicates dependent. So the TO is independent tax, while the T1 is dependent tax, which is dependent on national income. So the MO is independent import, while the M1 is dependent import. So it goes like that for the others. So we are giving the figures of each variables. So if you look at our C is the consumption expenditure. So the consumption expenditure is autonomous consumption, which is 40 plus B, the MPC is 0. A plus BY. So the B is MPC, which is 0.1, while the YD, so it's depending on it. So we have it for others like that. Now let's look at the solution. So start from this Y, we have Y. So the base of the formula is Y is equal to consumption plus investments plus government expenditure plus export minus import. Now our C is further broken into autonomous consumption plus dependent consumption, which is A plus B YD plus I plus G plus X minus M. So our YD is further broken into Y minus T. So A plus MPC into bracket Y minus T plus I plus G plus X minus M. So our YT, so our T is our tax, national income minus tax. Now our T is further broken into independent tax and dependent tax. So we have a national income is equal to A autonomous consumption plus MPC, which is B Y minus TO is independent tax plus T1 dependent tax, which is dependent tax is depending on national income. So plus IO independent investment plus dependent investment plus independent government expenditure plus XO independent export plus dependent export S1Y minus independent MO plus M1Y, that's import dependent import MO plus M1Y. So now putting back our variables, each variables, I want to put the value of each variables in each letter. So I need to use it to replace it. So if we look at our figure now, make sure you get it now. Look at A plus B. So you can pause it, try to cross check. So as I said earlier, our A is 40 plus B, our B is 0.1. So we can see each value what it takes. So each value, for our example now, we have A, our A is 40 plus B, our B is 0.1. So and then we have others also. Put the value of each variables. I want to substitute it for it now. Our A is 40 plus 0.1, Y minus 40, our 3 is 40, our T1 is 0.2, Y, our A is 30, our I1 is 0.3, Y, plus 300. So plus 300, M is 300, GO is 300, XO is 60, S1 is 0.4, Y minus MO is 50 plus M1 is 0.2, Y. So we are going to now expand our bracket now. So expanding our bracket, we have 40 plus 0.1 y. This minus times 40 is minus 40. Minus 0.2 is minus 0.2 y plus 30 plus 0.3 y plus 300 plus 60 plus 0.4 y. Can see minus times 50 is minus 50. Minus 0.5 is minus 0.25 y. So now we are going to collect our like times now. So but before that, collecting our like times, we are going to it's still remain one bracket. We have not expanded yet. Now look at it now. This is 0.1 we are having here. 0.1 here. 0.1 times y is 0.1 y. 0.1 times minus 40 minus 4. 0.1 times minus 0.2 minus 0.02 y. So check it, use our calculator now. We have 0.1 times 0.2. See, it's 0.02. So don't forget your sign is very important. So plus times minus plus 0.1 times minus 0.2y. So that's minus 0.02y. Now collect the like times now. We have 40 plus 30 minus 4 plus 300 plus 60 minus 50. So you can see we collected all these ones. The one that does not have y, after we collected the one that has y now, 0.1y minus 0.02y plus 0.3y plus 0.4y minus 0.2y. So if you take your calculator to add everything together now, we are going to have 376. Now let's write. Now we have 40 plus 40 plus 30 minus 4 plus 300 plus 60 minus 50. can see we have 376. So we now let us add the one that have y, the one that has y. Now we have 0.1 times plus 0.1 minus 0.02 plus 0.3 plus 0.4 minus 0.25. So we have 0.53. So now we're going to take 0.53 to make this y that is here, which is our national income. You get now this 1 minus 0.53. So we have 0.47. So I'm going to use 0.47 to divide this 376. So we have 376 divided by 0.47. So we have 800. So our national income here is 800. So we can also do the work ourselves. So you can see now we just get our y. These are y. So the next one to find out is C, I, X, and M. Find C. So C is equal to A plus B Y D. C. Now find C. Now no, remember the version of our C. So the starting formula is C is equal to A plus B Y D. So we expand the YD. So the YD is Y minus T. So A plus B Y minus T. So C is equal to A plus B Y minus T O plus T1Y. Our tax is what breaking to independent tax and dependent tax. Now substitute our value of A, B, Y, T, O, T1Y. Now y is 40 plus 0.1, which is B. Y is 800 minus independent tax 40 plus dependent tax 0.2. So our y, we are getting our y, which is 800. So multiply 0.2 times 800, you have 160. You get use calculator to do that. 160. Now 800. Now we have 800 minus 40 minus 160. 800 minus 40 minus 160 is equal to 600. Now we're going to have 600. Now 40 plus 0.1 is equal to 600. So 0.1 times 600, we're going to have 60. So 40 plus 60 is equal to 100. So our consumption now is equal to 100 naira now. Our investment now. Now our investment I is equal to IO plus I1 Y1. So our IO is 30 plus Y1 is 0.3, which our Y is 800. Now multiply 800 times 0.3, we're going to have 240. Now 30 plus 240 is 270. So our XO plus S1, SO, S1, Y1, put the value there. Our SO is 60, S1 is 0.4, Y1 is 800. 0.4 times 800 is 320, 60 plus 320 is 380. So our export is 380. So as you can see, so M is MO plus M1 Y1. So our MO is 50 plus M1 is 0.25, Y1 is 800. Now 0.25 times 800 is 200. Now 50 plus 250. So our import is now 250. Now hope you enjoy the tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and drop your question or commentation in the comment section below. Alright, watch out for the next lesson. Have a nice day.